I've been pretty sick lately, so I've been trying to occupy myself with simple things. I was going through some of my storage, and I found a journal that I kept when I was 8 years old. And there's some passages in here that I think are pretty funny, so I'd like to read them. This one is about when I was in 3rd grade, and we had an Indian tribe actually come to our school to tell us about their culture. After we saw them, we had to write a journal entry about the Indians and what we thought about them. This is what I wrote. I have seen the Creek Indians. I like how they dance. Sometime they say, "Oi, oi, koi stoi." I want to be an Indian. My name would be Ariel, because I would swim like Ariel on The Little Mermaid. But my real name would be Jillian, because I like that name. I like it when the boys kissed the girls. I like it when they did the snake dance. I like how they dressed. I like how they sing. Oh, I like everything about the Indians. I wonder what they eat. I wonder how they skinned the deer back then. I wonder if they liked green beans or spinach or broccoli or fish or even peas. I bet they do not like olives. I know how they got food. They used spears. And that's it. This one is actually about Brandy and I when we were kids. Me and Brandy have been friends for over 15 years. And some of my journal entries are about her, and I think they're cute. This one says, I am going to Brandy's house today. We will play all day. We will eat candy, play on a swing set, go in her room, and play in her yard. I wish me and Brandy were sisters. I like Brandy. And I drew this lovely picture. That's supposed to be me and Brandy looking alike. I have another one about Brandy here. It's really short. Life is hard and sometimes easy. My little brother is very sneezy. He bothers me, so I go to Brandy's. The end. Just have 2 more that I liked. This one is not really like me because, yeah, I love animals, but I'll read it anyway. Snakes are slimy and they are grimy. I hate snakes like a rotten limey. I never want to see another snake in my life ever again. I love animals. This one says, this is my best day and my worst day ever. The best day I ever had was when my parents took me to Tiki Island. It had a ladder that was 4 stories high. The slide was long and curly, and they had a ladder that was 6 stories high, and it went straight down. Tiki Island was a water park. The worst day of my life was today when the dentist almost broke my tooth out. I don't like my dentist. And there's one more here that I didn't have marked, but I'm going to try to find it real quick because it is exactly like me today, and it just really caught me off guard to read it. Because, yeah, I have the same goals, pretty much. Watch me not be able to find it. Oh boy, would that be sad. It's just funny looking back at like when you were a kid and like seeing like what you thought about and what you wrote about and what was important to you. You know? Ah, here we go. When I grow up, I'll have 100 pets. There will be dogs, cats, mice, and no jets. The monkeys would be hanging around and the pigs would be snorting on the ground. The birds would be chirping, and I would be slurping up the last drop of tea. I will love to have a big pet bee. You see, I also will have a sheep, and my car will go beep beep, and I'll also have a hen. The end. Now, what's funny about this is I still love animals, and I want to work on a ranch, like a cruelty-free, no-kill, like farm, basically. I have a dog. I have tons of mice. I don't like planes, so that's where the no jets comes in. I do want a pig. I want a pot-bellied pig, and I want a real large pig. I did have a hen, and one of my favorite videos is about a giant bee on rathergood.com. I want a sheep really bad, and my car does go beep beep. It's got the littlest horn I've ever heard. Anyway, I know this is getting really long, but I just thought I'd share some of my journal stuff when I was 8 years old. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'll post later if I'm feeling better.